Nah, that one sucks. Okay. Okay, so I'll start off with... It's kind of introductions. It's basically you introducing your character to other people. Even though you can't understand each other, we'll just sort of, it's chill for now. So the first person's turn would be Jenna. Jenna, tell us about your character. I can't hear you at all.
I can shapeshift into a wolf. Oh, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm a Callie. My name's Jenna. I can shapeshift into a wolf. And I'm here for an adventure, because life got boring.
Okay. And who's next up on the turn order? It is Dan. Dan, why are you here? Who are you? How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you?
I am Phobos. I am fear. The cities grow too safe. I come searching for true fear, true carnage.
He sounds like a sensible and decent person to be around. Maxine, introduce yourself.
Sorry, just had complete brain freeze.
No worries.
Brain. And I just... Yes. I'm free. Sorry, my brain's just gone like...
Don't worry about it at all. I will say that you are... I will check your race quickly. You are a proven human.
Human.
And you're a lightning mage.
Yes.
And why would you want to ever be on a boat to the elven lands?
Gain more knowledge, learn more of the world.
So she lies and says it's to gain more knowledge. But it's actually something dubious and more evil than that could ever be. I won't say.
I like the notion that Maxine's first response was actually what she said, but none of us can actually, all of us like, yes, really, because none of us can actually understand her.
Apart from Jenna.
Oh my god.
And now...
Hang on.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I'll be back in 2 seconds because I have a cat complaining very loudly at me that he wants to go out in the non-rain because he wasn't allowed out in rain earlier.
No worries. I'll have Sarah introduce herself just because no one supposed to understand her. Okay, Sarah, introduce yourself. No one can understand you, but like you're talking to someone who might understand you.
Hi. I can't remember my name. I don't have a name. I'm Sarah, sure.
Sarah. Your name is Sarah. Sarah. Okay. Sarah is your name.
Your name is...
yeah, exactly. I just like all my funky clothes, big fashionista, also pretty strong.
Look at that style.
Yeah.
You can see that this is the full line. She's really hard hitting and way beyond the trends. Okay, so with how this goes then, this is now the first turn. Jenna, what would you like to do on your first turn?
I want to know who this person is.
Alright,
so I'm going to walk up to this person and say, hello, who are you and what are you up to here?
Okay, so you've used 1 stamina to move and 1 stamina to use mind dice. Roll that charisma.
I think I just have 1 charisma, don't I? So it's 1 dice.
So you need a 4+. So you've used 1 stamina. Wait, how many dice do you have there?
6. I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6, so you've asked them how are they.
Yeah, what are they up to here? What are they there for?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to throw up. I'm sorry. What would you like to ask her?
Wait, what?
You're cutting out. I can't hear you. What would you like to ask her? Oh my god, everything just happened in one go. Oh my god, all your words. Jesus Christ. Okay, yes.
Okay, Dan's gonna run the Discord.
Okay, cool.
Back in 1 sec.
See you in a moment. I'm gonna quick look at your dice. Do. Ha, they're all out. So I'll put the beast ones away. Exactly. Shifting stamina, shifting stamina, shifting stamina, shifting mice. So she's used 1 and 1 to do this. Aha. And we wait for Dan. As Jenna decides how she's going to kill this historian. Alright, who wants to place bets? And the people who aren't there, who aren't playing the game, who wants to place bets on who's going to die first?
Perry.
Yes. I'm not going to die. I'm the DM, I can't die.
I beg to differ. I think if we try hard enough, we can kill the DM. Generally, it's through incompetence, though.
Just
It's like if the players are incompetent enough, the DM just decides it's not worth it anymore.
that is true. We'll see what happens. Okay, Jenna, so you've used charisma dice. You convinced this person who's throwing up. What would you like to say to them?
I didn't know she was throwing up. She was waving her sword around.
No.
That's a start. But
Start.
she's throwing up now. Why don't you do something like ask like whether you can hear anything or what you see around, because there might be something that you might hear or see or that you can react to.
Wouldn't that be a really weird question to ask? I won't go up to you and go, hey, Dan, what?
No.
You
Why
go
don't
up to
you
the
ask?
historian girl and just like go, hey, do you hear anything?
Right, sorry. Okay, yeah, but I wanted to ask her though, the historian, why is she on this ship?
I'm going back home. After lots of adventures and finding items. I'm sorry. I found treasures and found lots of cool stuff, and now I'm going home. And soon we'll be home, and this will be over. I can't wait. No more ships forever.
Fair enough. Okay, and then as a question to you, Perry, as the game master, then what can we see and hear around us?
What you can see and hear around you is this woman is singing, and people are chatting while dinner's being served, and you can basically see the interior of the boat. You can see the stairs to the top deck up here, and you can see a lot of closed doors. So right now there's a lot of noise, lots of bustling. You can't notice if there's anything happening elsewhere. I mean, I don't know why you'd think there'd be anything happening elsewhere. I mean, what sign would there be that there would be anything happening elsewhere? But yes.
The game, stuff's gonna happen. But,
No,
okay.
this is just
So
this
meta.
is talk. This is talking and walking simulator.
You.
Yeah, because it's like one of those things where it's like might be like, well, if you do hear stuff, then you might go and investigate. If you don't hear stuff, then you won't go and investigate.
I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't decide to go. I'm gonna go upstairs early.
But bear in mind, our mission is to go.
I would feel too.
That's what you said our mission was.
See, I would feel too much like I was metagaming to do that.
Yeah, that's perfectly fair.
Bearing in mind, it's well, that's why I said about hearing things, because it's like visual prompts as opposed to things like that. But bear in mind that our main mission is for this guy that's in the bed over here. We have to go violate him. So that's
Wait.
the
Not
main
our
mission.
main mission. That's
Wait,
not
who are we
our
gonna violate? Oh, you want to violate this guy?
No, the noble.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I thought you meant Gary the Sailor. Or Gregory, sorry.
No, Gregory the Sailor is Chloe's. You're not allowed to touch him. Yes.
If
In-
I've asked the story and I can see what's around, I know who you guys are, kind of.
So
I
if
don't know
you,
what else to do.
is there anything else you'd like to do, or would you like to end your turn?
Why is that guy passed out behind the
door,
singer?
the door that you can't. The
Oh,
door
that's
that's
a good point.
closed.
Yeah, I can't see that camera.
Why is that guy I
Okay.
can't see?
I'll walk down here. Is that all right?
Okay,
Yes.
so she's going to go for a walk down this corridor.
I would just say this, especially
Yeah.
seeing as I had after yesterday. Are you desperately wanting to see that guy who's sleeping?
No.
Okay. I would recommend not going down there unless you want to be teleported.
End my turn. I'm done.
Okay.
I bring up historian, and I know what I can see in here. It's all good.
Perfect, perfect. Dan, it is now your turn. What stupid stuff are you going to do?
Well, at the moment, nothing. Like, so, are we waiting for dinner?
There's food in front of you.
Oh, there's food in front of us. Well, I suppose for now, if nothing's untoward, then I'll be sitting down and eating.
Okay, and you'll skip your turn, yeah?
Pretty much.
Okay, Maxine. Then it's your turn. Start throwing lightning bolts at Dan.
Hey, why are you doing it dinner? No.
Yes,
yeah,
how dare he eat?
I'm pretty much. I'm pretty much doing the same. I'm having my dinner.
Okay, okay. I've got a cat on me, by the way.
There's anything amiss?
Alright.
Oh, bless.
Your character's slightly drunk. They're falling over. Now they're upside down. Fuck, they're hammered. Okay, cool. They're alright now. Alright, so you're skipping your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
And so now it is Sarah's turn. Sarah, start doing big kills. You can see the chef is eyeing you. The side of his eyes basically is eyeing you. He doesn't trust you. He thinks you're going to try and steal from his kitchen.
Who's this, the chef?
Yeah, the chef with the special tool that Centurion humans use for cooking.
Oh, exciting.
I know, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Does anyone here speak my language?
No one here speaks your language.
Wow. Okay. Peripheral is a flaw in the game.
You chose
Tongue.
I gave you a character, 2 intelligence character.
Okay. I just go and have a look around.
Yes. So use your base move. So what's your base move? It's 4 centimeters, I think.
Yeah. 1 sec. Yes. Well, it says 4 centimeters /6.
Basically, if you take off all your armor, you'll have a move of 6 centimeters.
Okay, well, I'll probably leave that on, you know.
It might be best idea, yeah.
It might be useful at some point. Okay. 4 cm. Let's have a look.
So yes, you can use another stamina dice to do a 2 centimeter walk, or you can roll to see if you do any extra movement. But again, it's better with all that armor that you probably walk, if you do want to move around safely.
Yeah, can I go towards the front cabin, like maybe the kitchen area or something?
Yes, of course. So move yourself 4 centimeters.
Yeah. Oh, what's up these stairs? Can I try and go up there?
Your dad wanted me to ask him. Yes, you can go up the stairs if you'd like to. So how much movement can you do?
4 at the moment, but there seems to only be about 2. Apparently, that doesn't seem.
Oh, on the left-hand side where it says 9,
Oh, you're using inches, yeah.
If you change the one that says
Change
inches,
it to
Yeah, change it to centimeters on the list. What's that?
centimeters, but I've changed it to centimeters, but it doesn't seem right.
It doesn't seem right. So, like, this is 4 centimeters. Can you see 4 centimeters there?
or what does it say? What does it say for you?
Right, 1 sec. Okay, yep, I've changed it now.
Okay, cool. So that's the 4 centimeters. So if you use 1 stamina dice to do that, you have a total of 6 stamina dice. So you can spend all your stamina dice to do 10 centimeters movement. That will get you.
Sure, let's go up the stairs.
Well, I will use 3 of your stamina dice to get you up the stairs. And so you can see some weird stuff happening. And as you do, this happens. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked. Help me, guys. Please, get to Wellen and save me. My head's being attacked by a girl. As you go up there, a part of the roof of the ship above the table breaks open and light shines down. And hits the woman who's singing. And she vanishes.
Who does it hit?
The singer here. She disappears. She's hit by the light and she completely vanishes.
No!
And as
She
you
was
walk...
the only tolerable one on this ship.
Exactly. And now, as Sarah walks up there, the survivalist...
Sorry, you kept breaking up.
Oh, sorry. As Sarah has stayed up... As she's gone up, just past her, the survivalist gets knocked down the stairs, dying. He has no HP left, but he can be resurrected. He's knocked down by this creature, who then storms down the stairs to try to finish off and eat its prey. It didn't notice Sarah at all. Now, Sarah, you have 2 stamina dice left over.
So
Salmon dice.
basically, she's just walked straight past those two.
Yes.
Completely oblivious.
And all she's seen in front of her now that she just saw that, she just saw a lot of fire, small little crab creatures not using their claws, but using their 2 heads, eating one of the adventurers. Kozakian dead soldiers, dead creatures, and a massive fight going on. And over here, let's see if I knock off. Let's hopefully not do this. It would be great. A mage, one of the creatures, uses magic. And 3 orc sailors who are fighting the creature get knocked off by a wave created by the mage. They get knocked into the sea and eaten alive by the creatures in the sea. Now, before Sarah continues her turn, I'll just say this. This is where the mission properly starts. Congratulations on being the guys who started the mission earliest. Okay, your 3 goals are this.
By going upstairs.
Yes!
Nice.
Okay, so this is still the first turn, and it's the first turn of Sarah. Now, at the end of the 5th turn, every single one of you will be teleported away,
Okay.
and the game will end. Before then, what, sorry?
What? At the end of the 5th turn from now.
Yes. So basically, this is still the first turn. So the 5th turn, the end of the 5th turn, everyone will vanish, and the mission will end. So the goals are: your first goal is to remove all the monstrous threats from the deck of the boat. So the top deck where all the fighting's happening, if you can clear all the enemies, that's one of your goals achieved. The second one is discover what was behind the bright light. So over here at the tip of the boat, there's energy and a bright lights are being generated from it. When anything's touched by the bright light, it gets teleported away, and it smashes into the ship and teleports the woman away. You need to go up there and do an investigation to find out who is causing this. And lastly, the third one is this. Everyone should survive. None of you can die.
Okay.
That is the mission. So Sarah, is the first turn still, and you have 2 stamina dice left over. What would you like to do?
Okay, let's assess the situation.
As you can tell, everything's still quite peaceful.
It's all lovely. Who's this bloke next to me? They're dead, aren't they?
Yes. The only things that aren't dead next to you are those 2 weird crab creatures, which probably will attack you.
Can I just try and kill them?
You can. If you charge them, you'll have 2 attacks. Because you've used all your stamina dice walking up the stairs.
Sorry, Perry, can you just say that again? Would I have 2 attacks?
I'm sorry, it's interesting. You're cutting out for me, and I'm cutting out for you. What is happening there? Yes,
Yeah.
you have 2 stamina dice left over, so the dice you move to attack and move into them would count as an attack, and your other spare stamina dice would be another attack, so you can roll 2 attacks against them from behind. Also, I'm going to slowly turn flames invisible. So yeah, would you like to roll attacks against them?
Yeah.
Okay. So would you like to roll the dice yourself, or would you like me to do it?
Can you do it, please?
Yes, of course. I'm going to move these 2 dice over here. And then I'm just going to check the stats of the guys. So just tell me what your stats are. So what is your combat stat?
You say that again, sorry.
What is your combat stat?
Combat is 4 or
4.
5/7.
Okay, cool.
Gear and extra.
Because I think you have a longsword, don't you? So, okay, so I'll roll the 2 attacks for you on a 4+, and I'm rolling them over here. Haha! On a 4+, you'll hit. One of them hits. I roll the armour for the creature, because it's quite a shelled creature. It fails the armour.
God.
What is your might?
It is 5.
5, so you need a 4+. You do hit, because that's a 6. Now I'm going to roll on the wound chart to see what you do. 3. Okay, so you do a leg wound to the creature. And you don't knock it down. Okay, the creature has that much. Okay, so 3 out of 4 for the first one. And 2 attacks, and you did some damage. So you now have 4 threat.
Okay.
Okay, so the NPC's turns have basically been done, but you now know what's happening, because I'm not going to like suddenly have that NPC who just came down the stairs do another turn on top of the turn he just did.
Yeah.
So, I'll be lovely and kind. Also, Dan, do you still want to go down there and harass that person who's just trying to sleep?
I mean, probably shouldn't at this point.
I think you should. It'd be funny as hell. Okay. Now, it's the second turn. You know what the missions are? If you have any secret missions, don't say, but remember you've got 5, well, technically 4 turns now to complete them. Alright then, so it is now Jenna's turn. Jenna, what would you like to do?
Sorry, did you say about what our actual full-on mission was?
Yeah, so we've got 3 missions. So after we've got 4 turns and we're going to be teleported away, and the game will end. So within 4 turns, our missions are to clear this top deck of monsters. So all of these fish-like monsters, we need to clear them completely off the deck. The second mission is investigate this glowy light over here successfully to find out why it's teleporting. And the third one is that we all need to survive.
Okay. In that case, then, can I go up onto deck, please? And I'm going to start shooting monsters with my rifle matchlock.
Your problem right now is there is a creature there, blocking the stairs.
There's a creature on the stairs at the moment, so you can run over and smack it.
And this...
Alright, no, Dan, you're in the way.
No,
Well,
I'm not.
Well, no, you can shoot from there, and if you do miss, then you will have to deal with the problem that it might hit one of these two instead, or hit the person who's dying on the floor.
I don't care about that, as long as it just doesn't hit Dan.
Okay, cool.
There's a 2 in 3 chance it won't.
Exactly, you're pretty much good. Like, your range is, what's the distance on this then? So it's within 20 centimeters. And what's the rules on your gun? Your character sheet is here, yeah? Okay, cool. So I'm just going to click on your gun.
So
and
the master rifle matchlock, so beyond 24 centimeters, which it's not, so I don't have any minus ballistics.
Yeah, so you're perfectly fine then. You haven't moved, so there's no minuses there. So basically, you need a 2+ to hit it.
Cool.
So yeah, roll a dice, and on a 2+, you hit it.
5.
5. Okay, it has no armor. Now roll to damage it. On a 2+, you damage it. You do damage it, and I'm just going to check its resilience to see if you do double damage. Also, roll another dice to see what head wound damage you do. Well, head wound damage. What type of wound damage you do. And tell me what your result was.
1.
1. Okay, cool. So you do 2 HP damage to it. Okay, and so you've used 1 stamina dice to fire, and you have a total of 3 stamina dice, so you'll have to spend 2 stamina dice to reload.
Yep, I'll do that then.
You could fire again then.
And then
No.
fire again.
She can't fire again, because she fired 1 stamina dice, and then she reloaded with 2 stamina dice, so she no longer has any stamina dice.
Ah, right.
That's the weakness of the gun. They're very powerful, but it takes up your time. You also have 3 mind dice. Would you like to do anything?
Not with them really, no, I just wanted to try and get rid of this dude, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to add this then. You have 5 threat. Awesome. And is that your turn over?
Yep, thank you.
Dan? What would you do?
Hey.
Do you have anything to save the guy who's on the floor, or do you think that he should just die?
I have nothing to save him, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I'm gonna basically zap this guy with my mind.
Okay, which attack are you doing to him then?
So I'm gonna roll septic shock, which isn't called septic shock, but hey ho.
Yes, I know the move you're using, psychic shock, but yes, septic shock.
So I'm gonna use septic shock, and I'm gonna roll 3 dice.
Okay.
So. So that is
A score of
4, 9, 12.
12, and I roll intelligence plus D6.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay, roll the damage then.
So the damage is 3 points of damage.
3 points damage, and then roll to stun.
Doesn't stun.
Doesn't stun. Okay, cool. So you've done that.
Yeah,
and
is it still alive?
It's still alive. This is tough.
So I'm going to use my remaining 2 dice then, because I've got a 3 dice as part of my armor.
Okay.
To basically do another one of those.
Roll those dice. A
Which
7.
is 7.
Okay, and I'm just going to roll your dice here for this. Okay, you just do it. So
Just
yes. So roll the
Okay.
damage.
So the damage is
That's all you needed.
1.
That's all you
no.
needed. Okay.
Excellent.
All right. So you've killed the guy.
Yeah.
It exploded. Its brain exploded and it fell into the floor, turning to a goopy pile. Okay, so you've used all your mind dice. I'm going to add the threat. So your threat with psychic is doubled, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 4, and then 16. So you have 20 threat now.
Okay. So
So
I
if you
am
yes,
going to. So this guy I can't save. So pretty much as I run past, I'm going to kind of like kick him for good luck.
that's okay. So you want to spare? Actually, yeah. Let's make it roleplay kick. So yeah. So use your base moves to get up there.
So base move of 6, which gets me to the stairs. Is that enough to get pretty much to the door?
If you do a walk, then you should be up there.
So yeah, 6 plus a walk. So I'll do 6 plus a run.
Okay. So roll a run.
So
You-
that's one stamina dice for the initial movement, and then a run.
So you
Which
fail that
failed.
run.
So I'm gonna do 2 walks.
Okay. So that will get you 2 centimeters away from that door, and Jenna just got knocked out.
Yep, I did. I'm working my way back in.
All right. And so yeah, you walk there, and you could do 2 centimeters extra. So which direction do you want to go into? Into the fire or towards the enemies?
So I'll go there. And at the moment, we're not really being attacked at present.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna cast New Faith magic yet. Cool.
Awesome. Okay. Now it is Maxine's turn. Maxine, what would you like to do? You're currently silent.
That would be because I turned my mic off.
How could you? Okay.
Yeah. So this thing's come bursting down the stairs. It's had its mind blown up, and yeah, I can't save the guy, so I will use my action to get up on deck because there's clearly trouble on deck.
Okay, so I think I'll do the thing again because your character's not too far, so I'll just do this. Oh wow, this happened yesterday as well. It was mental. You're a bit far away and it's not in a good position, but suddenly a crack of light bursts through the roof and teleports you, but it's not strong enough. It teleports you up here. Wait, not up there. Where have you gone? There you are.
Into the sea.
You have teleported here, just like Chloe did yesterday. Mental. Not in the fire. Just behind Dan. You've lost the stamina dice
Okay.
because of it, because that was a bit Ugh, what the fuck was that? But yes, you've used 1 stamina dice to get up there. What would you like to do now?
I'm trying to see where I am at the moment because
You are on the ship.
manipulating this screen is annoying. Yeah, I know I'm on the ship, but I was just trying to see where I was on the ship.
Ah, yes,
So
yes, yes.
I can't see on the top deck. Casting spells, is that stamina?
It is
or-
stamina, but before you do that, you roll. So you go to your spells and see how many spells you can do per turn. Lightning magic's weird, as in you get a lot of spells a lot of the time. You never really have a limit, but there's a chance that it might damage you as you try to generate magic.
Uh-huh.
So just find where that is and then roll that dice to see how many spells
Yeah,
you get this turn.
I think it's D3 plus 1.
Yep, and you roll the dice, and I think on a 1 or 2 you get. There's a chance of damage. I'll just find your sheet. Go over there.
Yeah.
So I'll click there.
So I'll move. That dice was the whatever, and then.
Ah, yes,
so-
it's D3 plus 1 spells, but for every spell you cast, you roll the charge chart. Okay, so you have up to 4 spells you can use, but you've only got 3 stamina left over. So you can do up to 3 spells.
What's the difference between lightning bolt and firebolt?
Firebolt can only hit targets between 30 to 36 centimeters away. So basically, it's a nice distance
Lightning
shot.
bolt doesn't have a range on it.
Lightning bolt has range, but you can hit anyone from anywhere. But Firebolt's better at sniping. But
So why would?
because Firebolt gives you +2 range, or it's literally meant to hit from a distance much easier. Where Lightning Bolt, it becomes harder as distance
right.
as it takes. Yeah. You've also got Discharge, which is a small range attack. You have Stunning Touch, which is a close combat attack, and you have Lightning Dash, where you teleport with lightning magic.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. So. Let's go see what's going on in the fight.
Driver power state failure. Well, that was pumping out so much heat.
What did you say? Driver power.
State failure.
Wait, did your laptop or
Okay.
PC break?
I had a blue screen.
Oh, okay.
It's really overheating. Like even now, I can feel the heat coming off it.
Okay, probably.
PC. I bought it from Ewan. I think it was a mistake.
Okay, keep off your computer for now, then let it calm down. Use Dan's computer.
Yeah, I would. I've loaded
Yeah.
it back up, but I might stay off Steam for a bit.
Yeah,
That's fine.
good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maxine, what would you like to do?
Okay. So I think I'm going to cast lightning at these creatures that are fighting the soldiers by the mast.
Okay, if you do miss, I have to roll to hit, and it might hit one of the soldiers instead. Is that okay?
Well, they're the ones that I can see, so it's gonna have to be. It's just gonna have to be what it is.
Okay, so before you cast that spell then, roll a dice to see on the charge effect and see if it damages you.
Control of things.
Okay, it doesn't damage you. Okay, so your range is...
Where's my fourth stamp? Oh, there it is.
Yes,
Alright.
6. It's -2 in the dark, and the distance you are from the guy is...
I mean, you say the dark, but they are illuminated by a big fire.
It's very dark. There's no light out there. There's just... A lot of the light is distracting, and it's coming from this massive orb over here, so it's not giving you the best shot. Okay, it's like absorbing all the light. Okay, so that is full range and past 10 centimeters. So you need a 3+ to hit,
Okay.
and this will cost you 3 MP. Yeah.
3 MP for the four. Yeah,
Because,
I get
yeah, it's-
3/1 each turn,
Yeah.
and I assume MP just goes down during the.
Mission, and it
Round.
resets on the in the next game. So yeah,
Yeah.
roll that dice to hit. On a 3+ it hits.
Yeah.
Oh, only roll 1 dice.
Oh,
No worries. Unless you want to cast a few more lightning spells. That one doesn't hit. And now roll against the first Kozakian. Okay, it hits that Kozakian. He doesn't have armor. It damages him. Okay, so you do 1 HP damage to the Kozakian there. Would you like to cast another spell? That was a really unlucky roll.
Yeah. Sorry, because I was just rolling all of them at once.
Yeah. Okay, so roll charge
was-
first. See if it damages
so
you.
need to roll
Yeah, for each
that
spell
was
you cast.
that I just rolled then. So.
Okay, cool. That's perfect. Now roll to hit. Did you
5.
roll? You rolled a 5, yeah? Okay, perfect. And then roll to damage. So you need a 2+. You damaged it. Now roll that dice again to see what damage you do.
Okay,
5. Okay, cool. And I just go to the HP damage over here. Okay, so 5 is 3 HP, but it's double its resilience, the might of your attack. So you've exploded that creature.
nice.
Yeah.
Was he wet by any chance?
He wasn't, no.
Okay.
So which creature got exploded?
This creature over here, which I'm going to have to move an orc sailor to get at. There you go. This one explodes. Blah. And he's been damaged a bit. So yes, would you like to fire another spell? You've got one more, don't you? Yeah.
Two more, because it was 4.
Oh yeah, but you only had 1 stamina left over now. So you use 1 stamina because you got
So
teleported.
stamina for-
Yeah.
Right, okay. Sorry, that was confusing me because I rolled the number of spells.
Yeah. It's just if you want to do that, yeah, get more stamina if you want to cast more spells. And what was the roll for that one?
That was the 6.
That was a 6. So okay, so because that was the 6 for the charge, you're hit by a might AP 8 shot, but you can deflect it with your magic. So roll your Arcana save. You need to get a 4, 3, 2, or 1.
Okay, so that was not what I was trying to roll.
You saved it, so don't worry. And now cast your spell. Okay, so you hit, and then roll to do damage on a 2+. And now roll to see how much HP damage you do. Okay, so you've done 1 HP, so you've done 2 HP damage to another one. And now you have mind dice. Would you like to do anything with the mind dice?
I'd like to investigate this crazy flashy lighting.
Of course. So, how much mind dice do you have?
4.
4. So, roll 3 dice to see if you get a bonus. Okay, so you get a bonus of 1, and now roll your main dice. You need to get a 5. Okay. So that is your turn ended. I'm just going to add how much. Okay, so 3. Technically that counts, yeah. 10, 3, 20. So you have 23 threat. And you've used 11 MP.
Okay.
Okay, so your turn is over. And now it's Sarah's turn. Sarah, you're stuck in combat with weird crab creatures.
Hooray! Crab creatures! Can I just attack them again?
Yes, you can. So your might is...
Are you killing those innocent crabs?
Yeah, she's killing innocent crabs with 2
Fire.
heads and lots of sharp teeth.
Gotta
Yes.
kill all the threats. That's a threat.
Exactly. Fuck crabs, I agree. Alright. So roll the attacks for you, because you said you wanted me to do that, yeah?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Play adapter under control panel.
Okay, so you hit with 3 of them. The armor saves? 2 of them pass their armor saves. Roll damage. Okay, so you smashed one in the head and it exploded.
Nice.
Yeah, now I'm gonna grab the creature and throw it away.
Oh, panel maybe?
Silly creature. Haha. So you're only fighting 1 now. That was 4 HP, 8, and a bunch of attacks. So that's 13 threat. And I add that to the threat list, which will make more sense when you're being attacked by creatures.
Hmm?
Okay, and would you like to use your mind dice for anything?
Yeah, can I just have like a look around to see what is happening?
I mean, you can get a good sense of stuff. Would you like to investigate anything in particular?
One sec.
Quick question.
Yes.
How many rounds until you perma die after you get knocked unconscious?
It's 5 turns, but basically, if you do permanently die, there's a chance you can be saved at the camp. But if special rules apply, then they won't be saved. So if any special rule applies with someone's secret mission or main mission or anything like that, or character creation mission, then they won't be saved.
But we've got 5 turns if we do get knocked unconscious.
Yes, exactly. So someone could try and save them during it, but yeah, unless there's some reason. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Cool.
Okay, so Sarah, would you like to do anything with your mind dice?
The Kozak side.
What's that?
The same side as the Kozak soldiers.
Yes.
Okay. I don't really want to do anything with my mind dice.
That's fair. Okay, then. It will be the second NPC turn. And I just check what my actions are for here. The light comes back again. Woo! And blasts through, shooting from this orb. Whoosh, hitting inside the ship. And making the chef go disappear. Goodbye, chef.
Yeah, I'll do the fix all by myself.
Whee! Poor chef. Okay. Now I look at the actions. The chef is fine, don't you worry. Or maybe he's not, you never know. So the captain beheads one of the creatures. The general, basically the Kozakian general, who's looking after this unit, is fighting up here with some of his Kozakian soldiers. And he cuts this creature down.
Are the Kozaks our allies, or are they...
Yes, they are.
Fine.
And this creature bites into this guy and basically rips his head off. And throws him into the water. Okay, now it is the third turn. Jenna, it is your third turn. Move the character. Ha ha ha, you can't. Dan, move the character.
No,
So, you're
can't.
down here, so presumably...
I want to go up there and start shooting stuff.
Okay, so it's going to take you... to get to the top of the stairs, it's going to be about 18 centimetres. So what's your movement?
My base movement is 8 centimeters.
Yeah, which will get you to pretty much there.
Yep, so I'll go. There you go.
Okay.
There's a guy dying here. You ignore him. And then you keep walking.
I do.
Yes.
Kick him for luck.
You kick him for luck.
Jen kicks him for luck.
Okay.
I'll kick Dan for luck.
Kick Dan.
Okay,
Oh,
and then for my next movement, so I just do another base movement then, even without running, that'll get me up the stairs then.
Oh no, you've used your base movement, so what?
Okay.
Let's just see. So your sprint,
I'll walk it then.
So walk is 2.
you won't get up there in time.
So what you could do is try and run, which
Yeah.
you have to roll a dice, which you need to get 2+.
I would
Yep,
probably say sprint, because she has 1 agility roll bonus per turn, so she can roll a sprint for 8 centimeters, and on a 3+ it will work. So she can use her 1 per turn to do this.
I'll use that then. I'll roll the
Okay.
dice.
Okay,
So,
Dan,
where's your-
over
yeah.
here and roll that dice for her. If she
Oh,
fails, it's your fault.
Okay. Let's move it over
I'll
there.
just... What
Okay.
the hell is this? Okay, please stop doing that because that's messing with my eyes. Thank you. Roll. No! Can I try again?
You can do another
But
sprint.
if you fail again, you will...
Fall over.
And
But-
then you will...
But she won't be starting on the stairs, so there's no chance of her falling down and hurting herself.
So it's your call. You can take 2...
She's used 2 stamina dice already.
And how many stamina dice you got left?
Would you like to waste your turn and turn into the giant wolf form?
I mean, that could be handy for dealing with the things upstairs, I guess.
Question-
Maybe, but I have got 8
What's that?
on the shape-shifting, so I can keep it in control.
Yes, you can.
What?
Can she fit through the door if she shapeshifts?
Yes, she can.
Okay. Might be worth shapeshifting.
Do you reckon that's a good idea, or I can go up there and use my rifle?
Well, when you shapeshift, I mean, your rifle will be left down here, and it'll be teleported with you. You could go up there and do that, but your shapeshifted form has 7 stamina, so if you want to get up there, turn into the wolf
I'll
form.
shapeshift into wolf.
Okay, so I'm going to move the wolf over there and take the girl away. Grah. And so you end your turn.
Okay.
You're lucky the chef isn't there. He would be furious with you. He doesn't like animals anywhere near him. Okay. Jenna's turn has ended, and it is now Dan's turn. Dan, do
Okay.
big kills.
So, I will, first of all, let's have a quick look at my movement. Did someone investigate that light?
No. I mean, I think Maxine tried, but she failed.
Okay, so I am first of all going to use one of my faith points to cast Aura of Pain on myself,
Good idea.
which will last for 2 rounds.
2 rounds. Okay, cool.
So I will then rush into these guys. So 6. Let's just move. So 6 centimeters is there.
Yeah.
Then if I attempt a run, so that's one movement. I will attempt a run, which I need a 2+,
Yep. And
which
you.
is fine, which gets me an extra 4.
Yep. And that basically puts you into combat. Yeah.
If I run right, I'm going to run behind this guy. I can't really do it because of where
This little net thing is. Yeah, it's very awkward. So I'll move you
so
here.
I'm going to run basically behind this guy, and I'm going to do one more run to try and get here.
Okay, so you're out of combat then. If you run over here, there's fire.
No, so I'm going to try and run here.
Okay, so roll to escape combat then.
Am I in combat from here?
Yeah, if you want to run past him, you have to roll to escape combat.
So I will run there. So I have to roll to escape combat. First of all, okay, what do I have to roll for that?
Choose your highest stat between your might or your agility.
Can you move to that side? I want that.
It will be my agility, which is 5.
Okay, cool.
4.
And so what did you roll?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, cool. You succeeded. You can move 2 centimeters past it.
Okay.
It's so funny here. I'm trying to do this, and Rita is like pushing me out the way and squeezing below me to get something. So I'm just like,
Ah.
oh, I'll move you. Don't worry. That damn thingy. Where are you gone? Oh, you're holding your character. There we go. So you ran past him, and what would you like to do?
So, yeah, basically, I'm 2 centimeters gets me to about there.
Yeah, so you've got to have combat with these guys.
Cool. Okay. So obviously, I've got my 2-turn Aura of Pain on. That's 3 of my dice, stamina dice.
Yeah.
I'm now going to use 3 dice to try and septic shock the. I know it's not called that, but that's what I'm calling it from now on.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and septic shock the mage.
Okay, this is going to be fun. Alright. So you're using 3 dice to do that, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Roll those dice. And what did you get?
That 8.
You got a score of 8. Okay, cool. And I rolled a
Great.
d6 plus. Well, you just got to hope he's not that clever.
Well, he's a mage, so I'm guessing he is.
We shall see. We shall see. Okay, so you got a score of 8. I roll a dice. Okay. It just does damage to him.
Hey!
Okay, roll how much damage you do. And then roll to see if he's
Roll
stunned.
this dice, and it does 2 points of damage.
2 points of damage. Okay. And roll to see if it stuns.
And then it does stun him.
And is there a turn limit on the stun?
It's 1 turn, I think.
Okay, so luckily you've stunned him for 1 turn, because, you know, if I rolled threat against you, there's a good chance he would just cast a wave on you and knock you off the boat.
Yay!
That would have been fun.
So it's 1 turn normal stun. So, is there? So now he's stunned.
Yeah.
Attacks auto hit, don't they?
Yes.
Cool. So if I do another psychic shock against him, do I still roll against his
No,
intelligence?
no, no. That's only for close combat attacks.
Cool. In which case, I can split up my 2 remaining dice and do 2 attacks against him.
Do you have 2 remaining dice?
Yes.
Oh yes, you do. You do. So you'd have to.
I've got 1 free one from my armor.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you could do another one of those psychic attacks if you want to.
So I could do 2 more psychic attacks, which auto hit.
They won't auto hit, but roll them.
Oh, do they not auto
No,
hit?
it's only combat. So he's stunned. If you hit him with a sword, that's fine, but you want to try and break his mind. His mind hasn't stopped because he's been stunned.
Fine, so he'll still get to roll against it.
Yes.
Alright, in which case I'll just roll the 2 dice.
Okay. Okay,
Which
score
is 8 again.
8 again, and then I roll. And yes, roll damage again.
Yay! Oh, only 1 damage.
Only 1 damage. Okay, cool.
And it also does another 1 turn stun.
It will only be 1 turn stun.
Oh,
They're not
right.
cumulative now.
Oh.
Right, and I add your threat, and you have 35 threat now. And is that your turnover?
Okay. Yeah, so I've currently got my Aura of Pain, and I'm in a pretty good position. Because I can pretty much hit all 3 of these guys with that. So I think, yeah.
And you can also choose who to apply it against, can't you?
It affects hostiles.
Yeah. So basically, you have to accept someone's going to... So basically, if you decide the Kozakians are now hostile to you, you can affect them.
Pretty much, yeah. So the Kozakians, I'm pretty happy are on our side.
Yeah.
So, cool.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that's your turn over. Maxine, there you go.
I'm not. Did the magey thing do any magey stuff that turn?
What did you do?
No. But they've been stunned now.
No.
Hopefully.
Right. I'm gonna use 1 stamina die to move forward. I think my base move is 6 centimeters. Am I measuring in centimeters?
Is that centimeters?
very-
Or...
That's inches.
I set it to centimeters, so I don't know why that.
Sometimes when you click it again, it sets you back to centimeters or inches or grid sometimes.
It's on grid.
Yeah,
Maybe?
grid is
I don't know.
weird.
I don't know.
It should say centimeters if it's on centimeters. And when you like mouse over the F4 and then look, it'll go centimeters 2D, auto, edge, and then no log. When you scroll over it. But yeah, 6 centimeters should be here, so I'll do that for you. So you're just at the edge of this Kozakian. I will move the Kozakian. Ah, you're dead in fire. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 3 stamina dice left
then-
over. What would you like to do?
Magic. Lightning.
Roll to see how many spells you have this turn.
Come on. Find the dice.
Yeah. You can do up to 4 spells, but you can't obviously, so you can do up to 3 spells.
Yeah.
You have currently... Oh, you have 9 magic points left over.
Eh?
Yeah, you've used 11 magic points.
I've seriously not understood how clearly misunderstood how magic points work, because I thought I used 3 because I cast 3 spells last time. I clearly misunderstood something.
Over here, basically, you cast Lightning Bolt, which has a 4 next to it, so that's 4 MP. And one of the spells, because you have a 3 MP per turn, one of the spells costs 3 MP, and the other 2 cost 4 MP. So in total, yeah.
The spell. Oh, I thought those numbers were just what.
No.
This is spell 1. This is spell 2. This is spell 3. This is spell 4. This is spell 5. This is spell 6.
MP.
So I completely misunderstood how that worked then.
No worries.
You do have 4 times your max level, so you should have a fair few points.
So basically,
but it's basically last turn I burnt up a lot more of my magic points than I realised.
Ah,
So yeah, currently Maxine has 9 magic points, and then 1 free magic point per turn. So you'll still be able to use Stunning Touch every turn once for free. But yeah, that's what you get when you fire a lightning bolt and explode someone in one go.
Well, yeah, no, like, yeah, it's just, yeah. I just got very confused by.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. You haven't used magic before, so it's fine.
I'll cast one spell at the raider mage dude.
Okay, okay. And which spell would you like to cast against the Raider Mage?
Well, I'm assuming it would be the only thing that I've got would be the lightning bolt. I'm assuming from this range.
Of course, of course. So roll to see if you get hit by the lightning bolt as well. So roll a dice, and it will cost 3 MP. There, so you have.
Well, how far away is he?
He is. Boom, boom. You are there. Wait there. The fire's in the way. He is 12 centimeters away. Literally, exactly. Yeah.
In which case, I might use discharge on him.
Okay, okay. So still, before you do the spell, cast to see if it shocks you.
Yep.
It doesn't shock you, and then roll to hit. You'll need a 3+.
Okay. So that's one of my stamina die. 6.
6. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to go over to the mage. Okay, does he have any Arcana save? He doesn't. Okay, perfect. So roll 4 to damage. So you need a 4+. What did you get?
3.
Okay, cool. And so that cost you to use discharge. That was only like 1 MP then. Would you like to cast another discharge?
Yes.
Roll that dice to see if you get shocked by your thing. You didn't. Roll to hit. You didn't hit. Okay. Do you want to use your last one?
Fuck it, why not?
Go for it. Roll to see if it blows you up.
Probably.
Ooh. Okay, now roll your magic save. Okay, you didn't pass your magic save. Okay, what's your resilience? 4. Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll against you on a 2+. It doesn't damage you.
Right.
Okay, but you still get to cast the spell, don't you worry. So roll dice on a 3+, it hits. It hits, now roll damage, 4+. You damage it, and now roll to see how much damage you do. Okay, cool, you do 2 HP damage to it. So it's a tough bastard. And that was 3 attacks, that was 7, do... Okay, cool. You now have 30 threat, and you used 5 magic points that time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, and you originally had 11, so 16, so you have 4 MP left over.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
and
yes,
I'll
yes.
like use my mind dice to try and investigate that thing again.
Roll those 3 dice to see if you get a bonus. 1 bonus, and roll your main dice. You need a 5.
No.
This reminds me yesterday of Risa. She had really bad rolls of this as well. Okay, so your turn is over, and it is now Sarah's turn. Sarah, which one of your allies are you going to kill?
All of them!
Okay, cool. Do all of them attack?
Hooray!
and she just destroyed the entire ship.
Remember, you're fighting the crab right now. You can keep fighting the crab if you want to, or you can use your faith point to create a massive aura of darkness so you can just automatically escape combat. Or you can kill the crab.
Automatically escape combat? Who am I escaping combat from?
You're fighting that crab still.
Alright. No,
It's-
let's just kill this crab and get it out of the way.
The poor crab. It's failing to get past your armor.
I really hope that this counts as a threat.
Okay,
I
how
just
many?
walk away from the threat.
How
Do I
many
need the
attacks?
Aura of Darkness?
You could just walk away if you use the Aura of Darkness, and that costs no dice. Or I can kill the crab for you.
You've cut out again.
Would you like to kill the crab, or use an Aura of Darkness to walk away from the crab and let it live another day?
Can I use my Aura of Darkness again?
Yes, use your Aura of Darkness, and not again. It's for your first time ever. So where's the circle thingy? It's here, isn't it?
No. I mean, like, again this turn.
You can, but it won't be that useful.
Won't be what, sorry?
It won't be that useful. Also,
Okay. Is my Aura of Darkness just with my faith points? Like, I can use it 3 times?
yes, and also because you're a lizard person, you are scaled. I roll a dice, and
Yeah.
on a 5+, it doesn't cost you any faith points.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to roll that dice. I'll roll this one. It does cost you faith points. So you have 2 faith points now, and an Aura of Darkness. I check your character sheet, which is over here, and see the spell. Okay, Umbral Mist, 10 centimeters around the caster. So I get the ruler, and I rule it like a good boy.
Oh, you keep cutting out, Perry. Sorry.
Ah, no worries, no worries. It's definitely not my fault. It's everyone else's fault, so it's fine. Okay.
I think it probably is just the internet here.
Okay, 1 turn of dark mist has surrounded you. You can now go wherever you want. You're technically invisible while you're inside this area for 1 turn.
Okay, in 10 centimeters. Right. 3, 4, is it?
Whoa.
Oh, dead Kozak soldier. Okay, can I just go? I'm gonna go towards the stairs to my left if I'm facing away from the door.
Okay, so you want to go up these stairs, yeah?
Is one side. It makes sense because no one else has gone up that way yet. So
Okay, so would you like to use your base move and walk up there?
Breaking up so much.
Would you like to use your base move and walk up there?
Here's my base move.
So your base move is 4
And
centimeters, and
a
yeah,
few other stamina.
and
Yeah.
walking, yeah.
The other, I want to go towards the other staircase. Sorry, Harry.
Where you want to go through the fire? You want to walk through the fire? So I can't hear you on your end. I mean, I can put you in the fire if you want me to.
Thank you very much. Is
Say-
it towards the fire?
Yes. Do you want to walk through the
Okay,
fire?
yeah. I'll go up the other way.
Okay, cool. So you're not, and you want to do all the other moves as walk moves, yeah?
Okay, go on.
Okay, cool. So that would be a total of 10 centimeters. So boom, and then up here. So I'm going to lock you in place. Haha, because those stairs
Cool.
have no mass. Okay. Would you like to use any mind dice on anything?
I'll just have a look around, like assess the situation.
Okay. So what would you like to assess? Would you like to investigate anyone, or would you like to search?
or investigate this big glowy thing.
I will just say this: there's no chance in hell she has 2 intelligence.
All right, okay.
Okay, can I ask? Do I know? Have I seen these creatures before?
No, but you can roll to see if you
Okay.
identify them at all.
I'd like to do that, please.
Okay, cool. So I roll. You're over here. I'll just roll these 2 dice. So I roll an extra one. A bonus. I roll your main dice. 5. Okay, cool. And you don't have knowledge on it. You've never seen these creatures before, but they are disgusting. You see that they have. You see that they're weirdly mutant creatures. They have 2 heads. One of them looks like something's growing out of the other head and causing it to have teeth, and the other head is growing out the right side of its neck. They look savage and awful, and they seem to just be biting. You really, really don't like them. Is that your turn over?
Perry, you cut out after really, really.
Oh, they're really, really disgusting.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm like, gross. Let's carry on upstairs on my next go.
Okay, okay. So, it's now the third turn for the NPCs. That crab creature is confused. You don't have to worry about that. And one of the Kozakians kills one of these guys here. I'll try to grab the guy. I'm going to grab this one. He gets thrown into the water. Haha. Okay. That guy's got 1 HP, so he can't do anything. Your threat, Dan, is... a lot. Yes. So I roll the dice on these guys. I roll these dice over here. Okay, so they both decide to attack you.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Neville.
Stare into your own demise.
Ah, luckily for you, eh? Not many attacks, but they do try to bite you. What is your combat?
2, I think.
2. Okay, cool. And their combat is that. Alright then. Okay, cool. So, both creatures try to bite you. And they absolutely do an awful job at trying to bite you. It's actually pathetic. You almost let out...
I've got 3. I don't think it makes a difference, but...
It doesn't make a difference, really. That just means there was less chance of hitting you. They try to bite at you. You think, these guys are killing Kozakians. And their attempt against you was so pathetic, they did nothing to you. This guy is stunned right here.
Come on! Bite me harder.
Oh, you kinky guy. Alright. You don't need to worry about anything else right now. The light flashes again, and the noble sun gets taken away. Oh my god, the poor... Yeah, I know, right, Rita? Poor guy. Okay, it is now the 4th turn, and Jenna's turn. Jenna, what would you like to do?
Right, I'm here. So now I'm in wolf form. I need to make my way up the stairs.
So you can use your base move to go up here. So I'll move you already using your base move. You walk into complete darkness and you can't see anything.
Okay. Okay, I can't see anything. Okay. But there's fire. How can I not see?
It's magical darkness from a god's own magic pool.
Oh, okay.
So you can't see anything.
So I don't know then if there's anyone there that needs to be killed or not, because I don't just want to like give out lightning breath and kill Dan.
This stuff's weird because you have night vision, by the way.
Okay.
You have night vision, but this is unnatural darkness, so if you feel like you're suddenly blind.
But presumably she feels heat to her left-hand side.
Yeah, so she probably won't go towards the heat unless you like heat. Then it's up to you.
Fire.
If you want to run into the fire, you can.
No.
Okay.
So, as I can't see anything, I don't just want to start randomly attacking because otherwise I could attack my companions.
Yeah.
So, I'm a bit stumped then, really.
You can sprint out of the darkness and then you get to see stuff.
Yeah, can I do that then, please?
Yes, you can. So roll a dice, and on a 3+, so you've used...
So I can roll my own dice.
Yeah! So roll those dice over here.
Oh no! Jen's
What's that?
character got deaded.
She died?
I killed Maxine in the same time.
Oh, yes? Okay, cool. So I'll move the stamina dice away, and you succeeded, and you can move 8 centimeters. Where would you like to go?
I'm just scrolling back over now. Oh, way. Alright, I'm on the ship. Oh, there's fire, there's a wolf. Okay, I can go 8 centimeters.
Yes.
Into the fire.
Into the fire.
So are all these ones up here dead?
No.
The ones that line down are dead.
So there's
Right,
4
okay,
up there that are alive.
Do we need to still get those guys? Or do
Yes.
we need to get those?
So there's currently 3 people who are on our side up there and 4 baddies. But also Sarah's on her way up there. I'm going to run across to this thing and investigate
Never
that.
mind, the front of the ship has a load of unengaged enemies.
Yeah, I'm heading there now.
Okay, so Sarah, are you alright dealing with those then if I head my way across the ship?
That's probably for the best. I
Yeah?
think.
Okay.
Not that any of us can... not that you can talk to her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if you're worried about being flicked up. Oh, yeah. This is basically if you see where the menu is at the top. On the right next to the menu, you'll see a guy lifting weights.
Yep.
Click on that and move your lift height to the right to the bottom.
Okay.
And it'll make moving your character much easier because it will be stuck to the floor.
Okay, I think I got about there with 8 centimeters.
Okay, and you can enter from there. Oh god, yeah, your character's very. Wait, I'm gonna. There we go.
And move your person through your rigging.
I just put your character down. It just flicked. I'm being attacked because my cat wants to climb on me. Okay, so you can fight from there. Would you like to do lightning breath?
Yes, please. I don't know quite who I'm attacking here because there's a dead person here and a dead person, a dead orc, unknown raider mage. Does that one need taken out?
He's out of range of your lightning breath. You could kill 2 targets here, but you would also hit Dan. But does that really matter?
Hang on, I'm just sorry. I'm just looking at it. So who's underneath me here? So there's 2 people here and Dan underneath.
So there's 2 bad guys and me. I mean, can how far is your breath weapon? Because if you can kill that mage, that'd be brilliant.
Silly too.
To be fair, actually no, it's fine. Go for those 2. Try and kill them. It doesn't matter if it hits me.
Can you heal yourself again? I mean, it's not really going to kill you anyway. It might just do you a bit of damage.
Yeah. And any damage that it does to me will amplify on them anyway.
It will also hit Jenna, your damage, because she's attacking you.
Oh, is it not just ones I consider hostile?
Well, if she's attacking you, then it will count as hostile.
Fine. Well, yeah, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, Jenna. Are you willing to take that risk?
Might, yeah. So its might is 8, AP8 shocking effect. Allow monster to 2 centimeter each for large monsters plus 2 stamina.
Okay. Cool. So I'll roll those. Do you want to roll those damages, or should I?
I'll roll them.
All right. So roll 2, 1 each for each of the creatures.
Okay. Roll 2 stamina dice. So roll 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, both of them damage, no armor save, and now roll to see how much damage you do to them.
2 dice or 1?
Both the dice.
Whoa, is that how much damage she does?
That's how much damage I do. 8.
Yeah, okay, so she does 2 damage to one of them. And I'm just going to write that down, and the other one got killed.
Cool, so one's dead, and the other one's still got some life in him?
Yes, and I'm now going to have to try and work out how to grab this guy while I have a cat licking me.
Jesus, what is that breath weapon?
Well, she can only ever use it every other turn, and it's only in her monster form.
Even so, that's
It's very powerful. This Kozakin soldier's move down a bit. Can I click this guy?
Oh, you're gonna ask what HT is.
Right, that guy, I'm going to circle around him with red. Okay, this one is dead. I just can't seem to move him for some reason. You've been flung over here, Kozakin soldier. Come back. Come back to the battle, Kozakin soldier. No, don't die. What a coward. He's so desperate to die. He can go... God, I hate those ropes. I'm guessing Dan and Jenna, you both hate those ropes as well, yeah? Oh, cool, I've got food. Awesome.
Sit
But how do you do that much damage?
What's that?
Sit
So you
normally.
still just roll on the damage chart, mate.
Yes? Oh, yes, the damage chart, it has been rolled, so one of them was basically blew up the creature's head, and one of that. Okay, now...
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Right.
Yeah, no worries. And now roll against Dan. Or would you like me to roll against Dan?
Yeah, so you also damaging me, so you have to roll again to see if you hit me.
Yeah, I know, but what were you getting about then?
Oh, I thought you were just doing 8 damage outright, and I was like,
No, no. I mean, I know you're worried and everything. Okay,
One.
okay, so Dan, you survived the lightning breath.
Woo!
Okay, so you've used 3 stamina dice then. You've got 4 stamina left.
I'm riding the dog.
Also, I'll quickly roll for that guy as well. Just something. He doesn't get stunned. Okay, cool. Are you riding something? Stop riding stuff. Oh my god, you are. Okay, so Jenna, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I'm here. I can't use lightning breath again.
No.
Let me take a look at what I can do. Not fighting anyone. Am I likely to get attacked?
You might get attacked. I'm just going to add your threat. There's a possibility. And the thing with Jenna's character, every other turn she can use the short range lightning breath. She doesn't have that much damage options apart from her gun. When she's in that form, it's not that tough.
Yeah, I can work on that though.
Yeah,
Oh
of
my
course.
God, it says I can use it once per turn. Oh, unless status. Yeah, and you're saying every other turn. That's
Yeah.
I don't think there's much else I can do right now, is there?
What have you got left? Have you got any dice left?
You said mine dice left, Perry.
Yes, you've got. I think you have 4 mind dice when you're in this form, so you can try to investigate the light.
Yeah, I'll investigate the light, definitely.
Okay, so roll 3 mind dice.
Okay, why did my wolf...
Perry moved it.
I moved the wolf because it's not in combat.
Mine dice, okay.
Might watch that later. Okay, any of them 4 pluses? None of them. You have 4 intelligence. Okay, so you'll need a 6. So roll 1 mind dice. You'll need a 6 for this to work. Okay. So that is your turn over.
Okay.
It is now Dan's turn. Dan, this is your 4th turn. You have 1 more turn after this. What do you need to do?
So, I am going to do a mind attack against this guy.
Okay.
Which will be... I'm going to use 3 dice.
Okay.
Which is 11.
Okay, and I'll just roll this dice. Okay, he definitely does...
Just knocking at my door, I need to go get that.
No worries. Okay, roll damage now, Dan.
So, damage is...
3 damage.
3.
Okay, cool. A 12 and a 14. Okay, so you've killed him.
Hey!
Yeah, stupid mage. How dare it. Wow, knocked into the water. And
Okay,
you
so
gained 14 threat for that.
And I'm going to see if... I'm going to roll to see if he's stunned.
Who's stunned? Oh, he's definitely stunned. He's dead.
He's definitely stunned.
Yes.
So I've got
You've
2 remaining mind dice.
You do, thanks to your armor.
So I'm going to use 1 to do my base movement,
Okay.
which is gets me. So that's 4.5. Well, that's. So that's basically about my movement.
Okay.
So I will then attempt to do a run. Which
And you
succeeds.
pass?
I will then attempt to do a second run,
I'm going to move you 4 centimeters up there and then see if you fall through it or
which
not.
fails.
You don't. Okay.
So I will just then do a walk with my last one. So that gives me an additional 6 to... Well,
Yep, I'm moving you over there.
cool.
And you've got...
I'll-
Yes, you got 2 mind dice left over. Do you want to try to investigate?
I've got 2 mind dice. Probably not, because I'm basically just next turn I'm going to try and read that guy's mind. So I'm going to use those 2 mind dice to basically attack the closest lizard thing.
The closest creature, of course. You want to attack Sarah. Okay. Alright, so roll against it.
So I only got 4.
It doesn't work, but you gain 2 threat for doing that.
That's fine. Cool. And the
effect, you've still got 1 more turn of your buff, yeah?
my aura will last until the beginning of my next turn, won't it? So
Yes.
I'll leave as is.
Okay, perfect. And now it is Maxine's turn. Maxine, are you back?
Yes, I am.
As you do your
Someone's
turn?
trying to deliver me someone else's meal.
Okay. I'm going
Is
to
one
just...
of these dead?
What, sorry?
Is one of these 2 dead on the deck?
Yes, I've circled one in red, the one I can't move for some reason.
Alright.
Okay. Oh. Okay, this fight in the middle seems to be in hand.
Like,
There's
that guy
only
has
one person-
2 damage against him.
Well, there's a giant wolf who's just breathed lightning on them, and they're in combat.
I think
Yeah. I think I want to get towards the front of the ship because Dan's the only person taking on 4 of these things.
Aye. So, if you do
how
move towards
far
them, you will
away?
be in combat with this guy.
With which one?
That you can lightning dash past him, and if he's in the way, he gets hit by it.
Will I hit the Watch Me Doodle soldiers as well?
No, unless something goes wrong, you should be fine.
Okay, in which case, yeah, I mean, it's using magic points I don't really want to use.
It's 2 MP, so you
yeah.
have 2 MP after this.
You're cool.
Yeah,
Like-
'cause what is it? It's free magic points normally, isn't it? So you're
Yeah.
taking into account my free MP. Is he hurt already, this one?
Yes, he is.
I might use one of my stamina. So if I move up to him and then use one of my stamina to... Because he's about 6 centimeters away, isn't he?
Yeah, so you can hit him with the
Which
discharge.
is my base move. So I use 1 stamina to get into contact with him.
Okay.
And then I will do the... wait, actually, so I'm normally on 2 screens, but I'm on 1 today because I'm in a different room.
Nice. And you want to use this? I'm guessing you want to do the shocking touch one, which won't cost you any MP, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that will use up all your
Oh,
stamina.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. That seems like a not very good use of my stamina if I'm trying to get up there to help Dan.
Yeah, I would. Up to you. What do you want to do? Dan should be fine, by the way. I would just say this.
Take out all 4 in one turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in terms of my safety, I'll be fine. But I don't know if I'll be able to take out everyone. So probably our best bet is to send 2 to the back and 2 to the front.
And he's
Yeah,
got Jenna
which
with him, so.
But also, whoever's got the most intelligence is probably best coming to the front in case I fuck up.
Yeah, this is Maxine's 4th turn. She can still try to investigate the guy. So being nearby is a good idea.
So my
The guy or the light?
The light. There's someone inside it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I want to get forward. So discharge will only cost me one. Well, it costs me. Yeah. If I discharge, it costs me 1 magic point,
Yes.
assuming I can hit with it.
Yep, and I'm just going to assume, even though it's a really awkward move, thanks to this weird boat, I'm going to assume you're not exactly in combat, so you can still use it.
Yeah. Well,
So-
if I use it before I move up to him,
Yeah. Yeah, sounds
because
perfect.
originally I was thinking, yeah.
Roll to see how many spells you get. You get a 4... It's not really 4 spells, but you get a lot. Okay, roll to see if it damages you. Okay, and that one is the 5. So roll your magic save. You need to get a 4, 3, 2, or 1. Okay, you deflected it with your magic armor. And now, roll to hit. You need a 2+ with 1 reroll. It hits. Now roll to damage. You'll need a 3+. Okay. You have 17 MP left. Well, you've got 3 MP left. Would you like to fire another one?
Ugh. He's in my way.
He is. And this mission is nearly over.
It's probably best just to try and kill him and then get past, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not that good in close combat, so I guess I'm gonna have to spend another stamina die to try and get him.
Okay, so now you have 1 MP after this. So roll that spell. See if it damages you. It doesn't damage you, roll to hit, 2+ with 1 reroll. And now roll to damage, 3+. If you don't get 3+, then the dice are against you for some reason. Okay. And now roll to see how much damage you do.
I mean, dice
Okay.
are against me.
Hey!
You blow it up. You said that just as the dice went no. Okay, can I move this guy? I cannot, so I'm going to move you here, and I'm going to put a red circle around this guy, so congratulations.
Okay, and then
They're
I'm
both
going
dead.
to, with my last, so that's 2 stamina die to do that, and then I want to run towards the front of the ship.
So roll a 2+.
Get me to my dice. Get me to my dice.
And you can say to your dice when you do the investigate, so don't worry about that. Okay, that fails. The dice is basically trying to show off to you now. It let you win, and now it's going, I still have the power. Alright, now roll 3 mind dice if you want to investigate the light.
Did I not have...
You
Because I
don't-
didn't walk up to him because
You
I
did a
was
base move.
ranged attack.
You did a base move
Yeah,
to
but-
go towards him.
The base move was to get into the stunning touch range. So when I said I
Yeah.
was going to discharge,
Well, it's like,
discharge,
I've already moved you after that, so you have done that movement. So let's say you killed him,
Oh.
and then you moved into him. So you've used all your stamina dice up. You've got mind dice left over. Would you like to try to find out who this person is?
Yeah.
Roll those 3 dice to see if you get a bonus. What is wrong with the dice? Okay, roll your main dice.
Don't like me in general.
Yeah, it's madness. Okay, so that's a 4 and okay, so you need a 3 now.
I just roll.
Yeah,
or
you need to
do I
roll.
need to roll again.
Roll that
'Cause
dice.
That was the dice that I just rolled after the bonus.
Wait, my brain is going dead. Don't worry.
So I rolled those 3 dice there,
Yes, and
and you gave me whatever bonus that was, and
Yeah.
then I rolled this dice here.
you
and
did the
got
right
3.
thing. My brain just turned off for a moment. So yes, you don't find out who that person is. Okay, now, Sarah, it is your turn, and I'm just going to delete your dark mist. Sarah, what would you like to do?
I want to go up the stairs
Okay.
as far as my
Oh.
all my stamina. Well, however many I need.
Okay, so I've done your base move. What would you like to do from here? I cannot hear you, Sarah. I can see your mouse moving around, but I can't hear you at all. Would you like to charge into combat, Sarah? There. Do I have my mic off? Hopefully not. You guys can hear me, right?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Apparently it's just a no.
Oh, I heard you a bit, Sarah. Say another word.
Yeah, I think I've got you guys back.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Perfect. What would you like to do, Sarah?
Could I? How much further can I move?
Up to you really. Like, if you wanted to move normally, you could move. Basically, you could move into them and do 3 attacks if you want to.
Yep, I think that sounds good.
Okay, and I'll roll those attacks then.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, one of them hits. Actually, 2 of them hit technically, yeah. Okay. Roll their armor. One of them saves, because for some reason no one wants you to hurt them. And you don't damage them. Okay.
Feels like
I know, right? And would you like to use your mind dice for anything?
no. Oh,
Okay.
can you do the darkness thing with my mind dice, or is that an action?
That's, it just uses a faith point. It doesn't use up stamina or mind dice. Would you like to go into
How if
darkness
I do
again?
that now? Pardon?
Would you like to go into darkness?
Yeah, would that help me not get attacked? next
Yes.
round?
But you also have
Let's do that.
plate armor and a really big shield and a helmet.
Let's put them in darkness anyway, because that's just fun, isn't it?
Of course, of course. I will do that for you.
Does it impede our allies if you do that?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Okay, don't do that then. I'll be
Okay,
right.
I won't. And is that your turn over?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. And now, the Kozakin general gets bitten in the chest, viciously. He falls to the floor and lets out a faith attack to smash these two off the ship, killing them.
Hey.
And one of the Kozakin soldiers gets killed as well. So this guy is now severely injured. This person's still fighting and these two are still here. Okay, these guys are dead. That's all fine there. And dun 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 dun. I'll get this thing here. Let's see how this loads in. Okay, in the distance you see a large creature with the same two head condition that the crabs and all the monsters had. It's coming closer.
It's Box. Oh God!
What about it? What was that?
It was a box.
It was a box for a moment, and now it's not a box. So the
Jen,
fighting.
we have a problem.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's coming for us.
Okay, we need a
Cthulhu!
Yeah.
We can kill it.
All four of these creatures charge Dan, because Dan has so much fucking threat. Of course they're gonna go for him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lovely.
It's like, oh my god, you've just been psychically shocking people. Okay, I'll roll for all of them.
Right, this dude in range.
Okay, I won't have him in range then. God, can you believe that guy?
Did he come out of the light?
No, these are the guys that were going up to the light, but
Yeah, now they're distracted by Dan because he's shirtless and they're just really interested.
look at my abs.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
I need to be in, I'll be back.
Okay, thanks for sharing. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have any armor, Dan?
I've got the magic armor.
That won't work on this.
That's fine.
Okay, so you don't have any armor saves, no?
I know.
Okay, cool. I'm now going to roll to damage you. Okay,
I'm wearing a helmet though.
that's fine. One of them damage you. Okay, now I roll to see how much. Okay, so you've taken 2 HP damage, and so have they.
Okay, so that's fine. Everyone takes 2 HP.
Yeah, so you've taken 2 HP damage, and so have these guys. Okay, cool. And I just look around to see if there's anything else. What's that?
That's fine.
Okay, and now Sarah's threat is... Okay, so I'm going to roll for these two guys to see if they attack Sarah instead. Both of them attack Sarah instead. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, well you'll be fine, don't worry. Unless you're not. Like, I only took 1 hit to kill Jeremy, Rita's friend, yesterday, so, you know, we'll see. Wow. Okay. Sarah, I'm gonna roll armor saves for you, yeah?
yeah, that sounds great.
Any 6s here, and you get damaged. Well, I roll to damage. One of them. I roll to damage you now. 4+. Your armor and your toughness has saved you. You're an armored lizard person. You'll be fine. Okay. The light goes off again and teleports this unconscious sailor away. And starts teleporting more people. The lights are going quite in... It's glaring now. It's a weird magical light, but it's glaring. And you know that you probably have 1 turn left until something happens to you. Okay, Jen. This is your last turn.
Okay, so Jen stabs herself in the throat and bleeds out in the fire.
Is Jen here?
Jen might be predisposed in the other room. So I'm taking her turn for her as her designated parent. So do not bring up the strange connotations that would mean, because I haven't thought about that. But hey ho,
Okay, she can't stab herself because she's a wolf.
as your designated parent, I'm making you stab yourself.
Do red circles mean things are dead?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So
Okay, I'm back.
okay,
Okay.
so both things are dead. Perry just can't move them.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is clear. There's currently Sarah up here with 2 of these, so hopefully she'll be able to kill them. I've currently got 4 of these fuckers up here.
So should I go and come and help you?
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth you coming up here and helping me try and clear some of these guys out.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I was popped a little move. So I can move 8 centimeters, 8 movement.
Yep.
It's basically try not to move your thing over. Try not to move your wolf over the rigging because it'll.
Yeah, it will shoot up. Okay, so it should be there. So you're next to Maxine.
Okay.
What next would you like to do?
Because of her size, is it quicker for her to just scrabble up there rather than go around?
What, sorry?
Can I just jump up to this bit?
You can roll an athletics check, yeah.
Because I want, ideally, if I can get up to here, then I can use lightning breath on these guys and hopefully not get down.
You don't have lightning breath this turn.
Yeah, used it
no,
last time.
there's nothing to do.
Well, you can still do normal attacks, can't you?
There is something that's important that Jenna can do. She can find out who the hell this person is.
Yeah.
Which person?
The big glowy wizard guy.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, I'll roll an athletics check, get onto the top deck, and then I'll use my intelligence as my intelligence is 4.
Okay, so roll a dice. You will need a 4, 3, 2, or 1. Where are you?
I didn't roll 1. I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. Okay, cool. So you slammed into the wall and fell back down.
That was that. Can I try again?
You can, yes.
I presume it just takes 1 stamina dice to do.
Yes.
Nope, failed again. I got another 5. I can't get up there.
Okay, cool.
It clumsy.
But you can still search up there. It's a very big thing.
Okay, in that case then, yeah, I'll do that then.
Alright, so roll 3 mind dice.
So I assume the 3 dice are assist.
Yes, so you get 1 plus assist. So you'll need a 5 to do this. So roll 1 dice.
Okay, 5, 3, and a 1 there.
Yep, so you've got a bonus of 1 on top of your intelligence, which is 4, so you have a 5. You need a score of 10. So you need to roll 1 dice and you need to get a 5 with it.
Okay.
That wasn't a 5.
No.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can you get the go over, or can I do anything else?
You have 4 stamina dice left over. What would you
So
like to do?
Maybe just try and again. Again, you might want to try and jump up there using another stamina dice, and then try and attack some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, roll 1 more stamina dice?
Yep, roll that dice.
Roll this one. This one's a 6.
Okay, so you jump up and you got 3 stamina dice left over. I'll just move you up there.
So just go savage on the first one that's next
Oh,
to
I'm
you.
using.
Oh, where have you gone?
Oh, I'm here. Okay, yeah. Okay, roll another dice.
Well, what are you doing? Who are you attacking?
Oh, sorry.
And how?
Oh, there you
I
go.
don't know. How else do I attack in my wolf form apart from lightning breath?
What do you have, your character? What does...
What weapons do you have? Or is that your only weapon?
Well, I have a matchlock, but I can't.
No.
use
So
matchlock.
go back to your wolf. So, is that your wolf? So you got 2 claws, which count as well-trained weapon and can't be disarmed. Can climb 1 AP. With the claws, it says can climb. Would that make it easier to have climbed up before?
No.
Oh.
It just means that she can.
So counts as 2 claw arms, dual wielding, front facing attacks. So presumably you can make 2 attacks with 1 dice. I presume.
Oh no. How much might do you have?
Rolling up to find out.
2.
So you'll be able to do 2 attacks against them. You're not really combat orientated. Your shifting form is all about shooting lightning and turning invisible. Or going stealth.
But at the moment, I think the only things you can do at this point to do attacks would be those.
So I would just say, if you want to do attacks, roll 2 dice.
I don't think there's anything else that you can do at the moment, given the time limit.
Okay. roll 2 dice. Okay. 5.
You got a 5, and what was the other one?
Sorry, well 3 and 2. Sorry.
You got a 3 and 2. Okay, neither of them hit.
Okay. Then my go then.
Okay, now it is Dan's turn. I'm just going to add threat for Jenna. Because she jumped around in the massive beast form. Okay, Dan.
Okay, so I am going to cast my aura again.
Okay. So that's
With-
1 faith. So that's all your faith now, yeah?
That's all my faith. And that lasts for 4 turns, not
4.
that it matters.
It's only this turn, yeah?
I will then basically just barge past these guys to get on the other side of them.
Okay, so roll 4 dice to escape combat.
To escape combat.
Yes.
So I actually don't care about escaping.
Okay, so they all automatically hit you then, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And you don't escape combat. So you put
wait.
yourself back in combat.
Wait. No. Is it not they just get to attack me, but I still get to move?
No, you stay in combat.
Right.
Okay, so you want to be attacked?
So basically, if I move and then any of them succeed, I'll have wasted a dice.
Well, no, you don't waste dice for escape combat. It just means that you can be attacked.
Right, but then I still stay where I am, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and I can only... Right, okay. I'll attempt to escape combat then, yeah, sure.
Okay,
we'll see.
cool. And, alright, so roll 4 dice. And your highest stat for agility and might was what?
For agility and might was 4.
Okay, cool. So roll those 4 dice. What did you get?
That's
okay.
What I got.
And I have to see. Yeah, okay, so they do automatically attack you then.
Yep.
Okay, so 2. And then I roll damage for you.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's +1 on the wound shot and +1 HP, so I'll just do that. So 2 HP. You had a helmet, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I'll just roll for the damage on that one. Okay. So that's a 2. And that's an 8. So this will be a total of 10 damage, but you can reduce it to 6 damage. Would that keep you alive?
It would.
Oh.
Is that because it's presumably it's reduced because of the my high resilience as well?
You can reduce one of the rolls, but you should have told me before that.
I thought no. So I thought with high resilience, if you
Oh.
say, if your resilience is like say double,
What is your resilience?
it's 10.
10. Then you are right. It is halved. So technically it's 5 right now, and it could be reduced to like 3. So do you want to take the 5 damage?
I will take the 5 damage, yes, because they'll all take it.
Okay, cool. So they all have... I think they all have 1 HP left then. And would you like to apply it to anyone else? I mean, you can if you want to.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm just giving you the option.
No, I'm not going to kill Jen.
I mean, okay.
So...
You are a good person.
Okay.
I mean, you'd
so,
get a level if you did that, you know?
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
So,
I don't think Dad would hesitate if he'd get a level from doing it.
He just
So,
seems good.
so I will...
I try to escape combat again?
So I'm going to cast healing magic on myself.
Okay.
Let me quickly... I'm just going to quickly roll to see how many spells I can cast this turn. 2. So I
2.
can cast 2 spells. So I'm going to cast healing magic on myself,
Okay.
which I believe is D3.
Yep. So roll. Are you going to cast 2 healing magics on yourself? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that'd be 3 MP. So you have about, 5 MP after this. Actually, no, it's 4 MP because you don't have the magic armor.
So I get 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
I get 4 health back.
Yep.
So that puts me up to 6. I'm going to try and escape combat again.
Okay, cool. This will be the last time you can. So roll those dice.
Cool. I can still move after this, can't I?
No. Unless
No.
if they die, then you can.
Yeah.
Where's your dice there? There ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You have to beat all of them. Okay, so roll damage. Yep. The 1. And then I roll this. Just the 1 HP damage, but you do kill them all.
Woo!
With
So
your weird faith abuse.
The system's not broken, you're broken.
Oh.
What the?
I knew that was going to happen eventually.
Yeah, my raw power.
It's called me trying to unlock the guys. And I accidentally unlocked the ship. Yeah. Okay. It's all good. And that one won't move, so I'm going to circle around him. Congratulations, guys. You have done really well damage-wise. You've killed
So
more
I
than
can
anyone
move, yeah?
else. Yes, you can.
It's cool. So I'll move, which puts me in range of this guy. So I'm gonna use all of my mind dice to try and mind read him.
Are you going to try mind reading rather than search, yeah?
So actually, what is the search? What is the?
Well, being that close, you'll get a plus bonus, so you need to get a 9. That close.
I'd need to get a 9. What, with all 4 dice?
Basically, you roll your 3 extra dice to see if you get a bonus. Then you roll your main dice plus your intelligence plus any bonuses. So it'd be easier for you to search rather than mind read him from there.
Fine, yeah,
But you would
okay.
get a lot more information, which might help later on the campaign if you mind read him from here.
Yeah, but he's probably quite intelligent, so it's
Good.
probably not. It could work. It might not.
Yeah.
I think I'll just go for trying to actually work out what's happening, because that helps us in the short term.
Yes.
So basically, I will roll 4 dice to assist.
Well, roll.
and then my
Oh,
1
yes, you
3
do.
dice.
Yes, you do. Yes, yes, yes. So
Oh.
roll those 4 dice. You got no bonuses. Okay, roll your main dice. You need a 6. No, you need a 5. Sorry, 5 or 6.
5 or a 6. Have I got
Cool.
anything to boost this? No. Okay, here it goes. Is there anything? No, I can't. Oh. No!
Your turn is now over.
Guys, I've killed all of these guys, but you'll now need to. Now need to choose between trying to work this out and kill these guys off.
So you've got 2 more guys alive. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. And also, you haven't identified him yet, and none of you have died, so that's something.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, if Sarah reckons she can take these 2 on the next turn, then
This
do we reckon we're going to get teleported before the
Yes.
enemy gets attacked?
Yes.
Fine. So it's whether or not we think Sarah is going to be all right. Actually, can you even get to her there? You can't. So you may as well try and.
I could get within. So I can only cast 1 spell. I could get within range to cast the spell, but I'd have to move backwards to do so.
What if you investigate first, given where you are, and then get in range and cast?
Yeah, I guess that's probably the best bet. I don't know if getting any close would help me any, but
Dun 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 dun. So it'd be this is Maxine's turn now. Maxine,
yeah,
this is your last turn.
sod it. I'm gonna. The investigation dice have to help me at least once in all these turns, right?
Pray to the dice gods.
Praise of the dice gods. Roll those 3 dice to get a bonus. Watch as none of them go above 4.
Come on, let me get some dice. No, I've had
That's a
one go above 4 each turn.
That's a bonus of 2. Okay, you need a 4, 5, or 6. Oh my fucking god! I can't believe it just did that to you. I can't believe it literally went 4, 4, 4, 2.
It in a 3d6 system, I literally got a roll named after my character because, like, high numbers on the dice were good, and I would consistently roll 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
And like I had a dwarf warrior with an axe. For the first year of the campaign, his only kills came from pushing people off ledges. He never managed to kill anything with his axe.
Oh my god. Literally, oh my god. Just, if you're gonna have bad rolls, please have good rolls on D&D at least. That's something. Just have good rolls then, where my character might die from it. Okay, so you have 4 stamina dice left over. You can't investigate anymore. What would you like to do?
I'm going to move backwards and cast spells at the unknown creatures.
Okay, so I'll move you over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's high ground and night, so it's -3. Wait, I should probably click ruler rather than pen. Okay, within 10 centimeters, so you're 6 range, but it's 3 range. 10 centimeters. Okay, cool. So if you want to cast them, it'll be a 3+. Which spell are you casting, by the way? Because it might become harder if you're casting discharge. Yeah, it'll become a 4+ if you cast discharge. And you'll be able to.
I think that's the only spell I can actually hit them with that I have the points for.
And I think you've only got 1 magic point left over, don't you?
2, because I had
2.
1 left, and then I've got the 3.
But still, you'd only be able to do 1 spell.
Oh, yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's the only thing I can do.
Go for it then. See if it damages you. It doesn't damage you. Now roll to hit. You need a 4+.
No.
Okay, I do. Wait, is anyone else there? Do I have to roll against anyone else? I guess I'll roll against the other guy as well. And then I'll roll against Sarah.
Please don't hit Sarah.
Okay, hit the other guy. So roll damage, you need a 3+.
Okay, dice, get me back to the dice.
You damage it, and now roll to see how much damage you do. You kill it outright. I won't bother putting threat, because they're not going to get another combat turn. So literally, Sarah just needs to kill one of these guys now. Sarah, this is your last turn.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Alright, Sarah.
Hey, let's kill this guy.
Alright, so do you want me to use all your attacks against him?
Can you use like 3 attacks?
Okay, I'll roll 3 attacks then. Use a bite, so he's a bit easier to hit. Okay, 2 of them hit. I roll 2 armors. Neither of them armor save. I roll damage. 4+. 1 of them does, and then I roll. Okay, so you do 3 HP damage to him. Would you like to do another attack?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so do you want me to do 3 attacks or?
Yeah, let's just try and kill this guy.
Okay. Okay, so 3 of them hit. I roll armor saves on them, so 2 or 1s will save it. 1 of them gets saved. I roll damage on a 4+. Neither of them do. That is bullshit.
Fucking dice!
You literally have a go with half health, and that's all you need to do. Also, your rolls for the investigations to get that guy were ridiculous. Like, oh my god. Okay. Is that your turn over, Sarah? Then you all start to teleport away. And you leave behind the creature.
So close.
So you don't get any of the free goals. And I don't think anyone completed their secret missions. Dan, would you like to admit your one, or would you like to keep that quiet?
I mean, I kicked the guy.
It doesn't count. Dan, would you like to say what your mission is? Oh, yes, you can.
My goal was to make sure that one of my allies was nommed by one of the unknown creatures and watch them get eaten.
And Dan was a hero. He could have done it to multiple, like you guys, multiple times. He could have just turned on Maxine and then threw her into them. But okay, so you've been teleported to an island beyond the world. Whatever
Well, we
you
survived.
were at
We
the
all
edge of.
survived.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's just like we all survived.
You all did survive. You completed one of the goals. You have been teleported. You are at the edge of the world. The world is basically been seen as flat with magical edges surrounding it, and only the gods ever went past it. Now that the gods have died, whatever's happened has basically, whatever that guy did, the unknown person, has teleported you on the other side and towards an island which you've never seen before. No one's ever really seen before, apart from people who've been stranded here. So essentially, you're now stuck on the other side of the world, detached from everything else.
Whoop whoop.
And you'll try to survive here. You can see your characters here, by the way. Can any...
Yep.
These are all the other players as well, including people who've already played and people who'll be playing tomorrow.
I cast fear. I cast my aura of pain and start wailing on people.
That is fair. You can't do that. I'm sorry. This is the hub area. Ha ha ha. But as you can see, the Kozakian general who is injured is in his tent with Kozakian soldiers. And there's a bunch of NPCs who will act as your shop if you have their trust. And other players. And not this, obviously not this weekend, not next weekend, but the weekend afterwards, there will be a game called the Cannibal Capital. Where basically, one of the guys here... What's that?
Called what? Sorry, you cut out on that bit.
Oh, the Cannibal Capital. Essentially, the only ones who have ever been... There's a lone fisherman here who was stranded here years ago, and he made a deal with orcs who were stranded here to provide them with fish. In return, they wouldn't eat him alive. He tells you that to basically... you basically might be attacked by these orcs, so you're going to have to visit them and either make a deal with them or kill them and supply a source of food. So not next weekend, but the weekend afterwards that game will happen. But yes, welcome to the Island Beyond.
Wow, I love Rachel's character. Oh, and I love the fox. Fox is amazing.
Yep, he's so cute. He's a Tef. And Rachel's character's so cool. One day she'll use that character. One day. She had to pull out. She had to pull out yesterday because she was feeling sick.
That character is amazing, and so is Barry.
So is everyone here? Has anyone actually not got here?
The only two who have died... Actually, no, there's some characters who haven't got here. So that Alex's Jekyll there, they're having their mission tomorrow. Studlin, who's controlled by Thomas Burchell, is playing tomorrow. Matt over here is playing tomorrow. And Matty and... Who else is playing tomorrow? And Marco. So, but yeah, so basically everyone's here. The Survivalist should be here, but I'll just say this, yeah. Okay, so the Survivalist survived the first game, and the next two games he died. If he dies next game, then the Survivalist doesn't come along with you.
Then.
Not very... Well, to be fair, he was ripped... had like a chunk of him thrown out of his body, and then just thrown downstairs. Also, Maxine, do you know where your character is?
What, on the map?
Yeah. You're over here.
I did, and then I lost them.
You're right here, trying to call down lightning from up high.
Oh, okay.
Also, this map is so cool. I love it. But yeah, so yes, this will be your hub area.
Kill.
What? Sorry, Dan?
I've run out of people to kill.
Dan, you have no... Stop killing people. Dan, you've already proved that you're a good person.
Oh, I found more people.
Don't kill Rita.
Never.
Rita says you're not allowed to kill her.
I want to be cool and stand with the cool kids here.
No, Rita's dead.
Oh, what was that, Jenna?
Good.
I'm standing with the cool kids here.
Yeah!
They're cool.
They are pretty cool. Alright, so, thanks for joining the game. Congratulations, you all survived.
Thank you for running it.
No worries, no worries. I'm gonna have dinner now.
Oh, no, I don't want to move.
Alright, so I'll see you guys another time, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, see you next
You another
time.
time.
See you later. Bye.
Bye!